And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be number 66. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
The pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Nicholas Castellanos looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Up next, Trey Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tied at 93, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting 6.
At the plate
The
now,
catcher.
Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bogaerts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. That brings up Wander Franco. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Mullins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Digging in will be Cedric Mullins as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Perez is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, number 66. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the AB now.
Lee.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mullins comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Speeders, the center fielder, Mike.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Trey Turner. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Now batting, number 31.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout.
Third baseman,
one
number
away.
2.
First pitch on its way. Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-1 to Schwarber. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in now, Wander Franco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. And up steps Salvador Perez. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Edward Cabrera.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Edward Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
Now here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in next, Cliff Lee flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Acuna is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is number 66. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Price to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. The relay. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Third baseman number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck it. Stepping up is Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and a strike now. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Schwarber. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Mullins has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
First offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Liam Hendricks.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Jared Walsh has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.